One word that best describes the foundation, the word that comes to my mind is family. And we really pride ourselves in Buncombe County Schools on considering our entire community, all 6 of those districts, as a family. For me as superintendent, the Buncombe County Schools Foundation is an essential part of our family.
In the future, I hope the foundation grows to kind of like a local household name, and people are aware that the foundation is there supporting the school system. Schools and students need the support of the foundation because, unfortunately, everyone doesn't have the same opportunities. The foundation can help to fill some of those gaps and with support systems through community outreach.
So when you think about Buncombe County Schools, from our school board to our central administration staff to our educators that are in the classrooms and administrators that are at the schools, their job is to support our students, to support their learning, their social and their emotional growth, and help prepare them for whatever's next. And the foundation is able to kind of step back and say, what can be done to help support you so that you don't have to worry about some of the smaller details? The foundation is able to step in and say, what are your strategic priorities? What are the things that the district needs, and how can we help fill that gap, whether it be through volunteers or through fundraising or whatever?
The foundation is about supporting kids, students, and teachers in Buncombe County Schools. And we do that by different options. And we give a lot of scholarships every year to graduating seniors. We also give teacher grants directly to teachers who apply to us for things in their classroom that they're going to use. So, that's been our key focus. We've worked closely with Buncombe County Schools and the school board to make sure we're aligned with them.
There's lots of changes going on in our society and in the school system. So having a strong foundation is critical to preparing our young folks for the future, our workforce, for helping us tie the knot between generations.
The foundation really allows teachers and the school system as a whole to go above and beyond. The support that comes from the foundation, it allows them to not just teach the basic standards, but extend the standards so that students have the opportunity to experience what it feels like. And I think that experiential learning and the creativity that comes with some of the foundation's grants and other things they're able to provide is just amazing. It provides amazing opportunities for our students. And I think also Buncombe County Schools Foundation provides us with resources and supplies. It really levels the playing field for many of our students.
Buncombe County Schools Foundation is incredible. Everything we do for a school, which means for a student, for a child, benefits us for our future. Every single adult in the world today has been influenced by a teacher, and a teacher exists within a school. So when funds are put into a school, a child, a student, there goes the future.
I love the mantra that our foundation has now focused on, which is learning without limits. When you talk about essentially learning being limitless, I think that's the dream of all of us as educators.
Learning without limits means that I should never have to say, I would like to do this in my school, but we cannot afford it. I should never have to have a teacher come to me and say, I would like to try this in my classroom, but we do not have the funds. I should not have a student walk up to me and say, I would like to do this, but I don't have the funds for that future. And so therefore, that's learning without limits. Learning without limits should mean we continue learning, we continue providing resources for learning, and there is no but that accompanies that. It is always, we can make that happen.